Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1949 shilling from the reign of King George VI, the coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here is the reverse design featuring a crowned lion on a crown. The lion is facing out of the coin with a long tail reaching up to the top of the coin. We can then see a very ornate and detailed crown below the lion, and this is all the work of George Kruger Gray, the designer of this coin. Now to the left and right of the design is the date 1949, the year it was made, and to the bottom is the words 1 shilling in capitals, giving us the value or denomination of the coin for when it was used in change. To the top is a part of the legend in abbreviated Latin, and this reads Fid Def, or translating to English, Defender of the Faith, of course referencing King George VI. Around the rim we can see little teeth, milling or beads, and these are all there to prevent the coin from being clipped and ensure no metal is stolen or shaven off of this coin. And now we move on to the obverse of the coin, where we can see a portrait here of King George VI. This is the only portrait of the king used on coins, British coins, during his reign, and it was done by Humphrey Paget, whose initials HP can be seen below the king's portrait. The portrait faces left and is uncrowned with no laureate, so it is known as a bare head bust of the king. Now around him is the Latin legend, once again abbreviated. This reads Georgivus VI DG BR Omn Rex, and translates to English as George VI, by the grace of God, King of all the Britons. So these are his titles as monarch, and referencing the divine right of kings, how he's been chosen by God to rule. So there's the reverse and obverse designs, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures of this 1949 English shilling. This coin was minted at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based between 1810 and 1975. The coin is composed of an alloy of cupro-nickel. This is 75% copper and 25% zinc, and was brought in for the silver-coloured coins in 1947 to replace actual silver, so the coins are cheaper to make. The weight there was unchanged despite the composition change and stayed at 5.65 grams as it had been since 1816, and the diameter again unchanged since 1816 at 23mm, an average size coin within circulation at the time. The mintage for this coin is 19,328,405. There are many millions out there, and as a common coin, not at all a rare or key date to look for. The shilling coin is a 12 pence piece. This is of course worth 1 shilling, which would be 1/20th of a pound sterling. There'll be 20 shillings to every pre-decimal pound when the coin was used. And when the coin was used back in 1949, 1 shilling was equal to £2.26 today. So similar to having a £2 coin today, a shilling back then, both coins similar values and similar buying powers in their times. And the coin was then demonetised in 1990 after serving as a 5 pence piece for a short while after decimalisation. Now then, we'll move on to the value of the coin today for a collector looking to buy one. In poor condition it will sell for around £1, fine condition around £2, £10 in extremely fine condition, and £25 in uncirculated grade. So a very cheap coin in the lower grades, with a bit of a premium there in a higher uncirculated grade, but still not expensive even in the highest grade, and can be picked up in most grades for very affordable. So please do comment down below if you have one in your collection, we'd love to know, and as well please do subscribe to the channel if you've learned something new and enjoyed. And of course, thank you for watching to the end, that is much appreciated, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye!